2020 Ford Street Open. Tough times in the world at the moment, but we have this made for TV special featuring two of the world's leading golfers battling it out at the famous Ford Street Country Club.
We have Luke Metcalf from England on a 2 handicap, defending champion of the Ford Street Open and with 4 wins on the Golf Tips for Kids tour.
And we also have Jasper Metcalf on a handicap of 10, currently chasing his first win on the tour. Yes, it's great to be here. Tough times indeed. Just glad we can still bring you some great golf coverage for your entertainment. So Jeff, who do you think will come out on top this week?
Well, Peter, I really don't know. Luke has to be the favourite, but I think Jasper has a really good swing for such a young player.
They both look ready, Jeff, but before we turn to the action, let's take a look at the first hole with Luke on course.
Let's do it. Thanks, guys. So the first shot here, players are going to be very nervous. You've got a really tight drive. All you really want to do is get it around to where these balls are. You get it to here, you've got a nice shot. You can go for it, but it is really risky. You get to around here, it's a nice space to get, you've got a really open third shot. So you get these first 2 shots out of the way, get to here, you have a nice third shot. So you get down, really wide green. It's a great hole to get birdie and get your tournament off to a really good start, or it's a horror. So back to you guys in the studio. Thanks to Luke for that amazing overview. Now we're going to go over some of the great views from the blimp to take a look at this fantastic first hole.
As Luke said, this hole's really tough because it's so narrow. It's out of bounds in the rocks right and it has it in the trees left. And you don't want to go too long because the trees behind are a hazard as well. Other than that, Jeff, it's a pretty easy opening hole.
Thanks for that great intro, Peter. Without any further ado, let's get into the action.
On the tee, representing England, it's Luke Metcalf.
So who can forget Rory's disastrous start to this tournament last year? And Luke's looking at a pretty aggressive line there. He has bitten off a little bit of the corner and he'll be relieved to get that first shot out of the way.
On the tee, representing England, Jasper Metcalf. So a tough start here. Players really feeling the nerves on this first shot. Nicely away by both these two. And a super tough shot, just got to get it up to the corner. Oh, there's a streaker on the course. So this second, they've both got it into the middle of the fairway. Such an important shot to set up a good opening. Jasper over the ball. Oh, he's gone for it. Okay, well he went for the risky shot, but he seems to have got away with it. It's come back into the fairway. He's probably still got a shot the third.
It was actually, I tried to go onto the green.
That unexpected shot from young Jasper got a little bit carried away. We've got Luke, hopefully a little bit more pragmatic with his golf, just looking for the nice sensible start, get his tournament underway. Oh, it's actually got a good roll. It's rolled down there. Let's take a look at where these are. So they've got a shot into the green now. Let's see how they go on the thirds. Looking back from the green on this third shot, Jasper on the first hole. Such a challenging opening. He's got a tight challenge to try and get this shot through. He's hit a pretty good one. Still a little bit short though. Next up, Luke. He's got a good angle to get in here to the green. Let's see what he can come up with. So really, here in 2, it's a good opening. He's got a good chance getting down somewhere close to the pin. He's hit a good shot in. He's got that. He's got a really good birdie putt coming up.
So Jasper knocked his 4th down pretty close, but with a little bit of work still to do. After plenty of discussion with his caddy on the line, he did manage to tidy up with an excellent putt on this tricky first green, and importantly for Jasper, no drop shots. Luke, in the meantime, made the most of his excellent opening 3 shots and had this short putt for birdie, which he duly knocked in for a 1-shot lead after the first. On to the second we go with Jazz on course.
So it's a pretty straightforward par 4 here. You want to get next to the rock so you have a nice clean shot straight up to the hole. If you go next to the hole, just where I'm standing right now, got a nice chip in the hole, and that'll be good for you. Rocks are out of bounds. See you back at the studio. Thanks to Jazz for flying in specially from the PGA Tour this week. Now, what do you make of this hole then, Jeff?
Well, a pretty simple tee shot, but as we head around the dogleg, it's always a long second up the hill. There's plenty to think about on this approach shot, Peter, and I'm sure we'll see a little bit of drama up here.
That's for sure, Jeff. Let's get back to the action.
So just looking to get this tee shot up around the natural rock formation on the corner. A good shot from Luke. And both players off to a solid start.
So this long, straight second shot, pretty straightforward, but you can't go right and you can't go long. Oh, he's actually, looks like he's hit the wall at the back and stayed in bounds. That's a lucky, lucky bounce there for Luke. I think that would actually be a shot penalty in real golf, but these are unusual times. It's a wonderful shot from Jasper. He's got a chance for birdie. He's left himself in a really tough position here. He's having a look at the putt. I just don't know if it's the right shot. Maybe he's going to change his mind here to a wedge. It just looks like he's got to just try and punch this. He's up against this wall, reminders of St Andrews, the road hole. Such a tough shot. Let's see what he can come up with here. Bit of the Sevi magic. Oh, he's hit a good shot. He's hit a good shot. He's still got that for par, so he's not out of it. Jasper now has got this putt for birdie. It's going to get him right back into the competition. Oh, he's hit it a bit short. He's just going to go for the tap in. That's his par. Oh, it's rolled back in again. And Luke now to tidy up. This will be a good par after that start. He's made it. On to the next.
So the third is a really long par 3 down the hill. You got trouble on the right and back. So the players are going to be really happy to get it on the green. A par is really good on this hole because then you can just have a nice putt and that's really good for them. See you back at the studio.
Thanks, Jazz. This really is one of the tough par 3s on tour, and they've picked an absolute stinker of a pin placement for today. I'm really not sure how happy the players will be with it. That back row spot is so hard to get near, Peter.
Absolutely, Jeff. Let's see how they go. This could be carnage. I'm really looking forward to this new camera action as well.
Third, straightforward par 3. You have got that travel right and long, so Luke's setting up, looks like a long iron here. He's got a fantastic shot down there. It's actually a birdie putt. Fantastic tee shot of Luke's down the hill. Let's see what Jasper's got. He's really got to put his foot on the gas for this one. He's airmailed it. He's actually hit the post. Stayed in bounds. That's an incredible lucky break. After that tee shot, he got a bit of luck. He's going for the shot. This could be risky. Let's see what he can do. Oh, he's played a really good shot there. Jasper, how did you feel about that one?
Quite risky, and I just did what I could. Okay,
good shot. So Luke now, this putt for birdie. This would be a real bonus down this hole. Jasper still with a tough one left. He's holed it. That's a great 2. Jasper now, vital that he gets this one in for par. He has. That's a 3.
So it's been a great tournament so far, Peter. Plenty of incidents, including that one in the first where Jasper hit the clubhouse.
Yes, Jeff, and what about that lucky break for Luke on the second? That could have so easily gone out of bounds.
Exactly. And then that lucky kickback for Jasper on the third. So close to being in the hazard. And let's be honest, out of the tournament.
Incredible, so much drama. And I'm pretty sure we're in for something special on this last hole. Let's take a look at the final hole with Luke on course.
Okay, so we're on the last. This is a fantastic finishing hole. In the olden days, they'd go up to that corner, but beware, because the road is out of bounds. In our days, the long hitters like Rory, Tiger and Brooks, they'd go over the corner to about where the white post is or a bit further up than that. If you get it around there, you've got a nice second shot in, and then you've got a putt for eagle. So you get it to around here, maybe somewhere here. That tree is always tough, and you've got a hazard in those trees right. So you can go right over there, or you can go left over here. Most of them will go left because it's a straight shot into the green. So you go to about here somewhere, You get it up, you have a nice shot for eagle. You get it up to here, even if you miss, you've got a nice little putt for birdie. So, this hole decides who wins or loses. Back to you in the studio.
He's right, you know, Jeff. It all comes down to this. Such a strong finishing hole. So many choices to make from the tee. And with these guys getting longer and longer every year, it's a classic risk-reward hole.
I love this finish, Peter. So much can happen, and I'm excited to see how it plays out. This is where the tournament will be won or lost. Let's get straight to the action.
So such a fantastic finishing hole. We've seen tournaments end in so many different ways here. Luke's got a 2-shot lead. The sensible option would be the layup, but it looks like he's eyeing up the carry over the corner. Let's see how this comes off. He's gone for it. He's gone for it. He's finished all right there, you know. Such a great finishing hole. We've seen so much drama here over the years. Now we've got this young guy, 2 shots behind, really needs to pull off something amazing. I can't believe the angle he's looking at for this tee shot. Have you ever seen that angle before? He's gone for it. He's cut the corner. He's cut the corner. He's made it up there. He's actually now got a chance. That was a great tee shot by Luke. Can anyone believe where the little guy's got to? Look how far he is up there. Real chance of a good score. Albatross, maybe an eagle. Luke's got this second shot now. He's gone under the tree. He's come up. He's flirting with the out of bounds, but it looks like he's just stayed in. So after that awesome shot, we've never really seen anyone this far up on this hole before. He's got a pretty good chance of getting this tight and maybe putting for eagle. He has. He's hit a good shot in there. Now let's get back to that third shot of Luke's. Luke hit a pretty good second, but it took a crazy bounce. And we can see here it is literally just staying in bounds. So he's got this now. He's got a chip for birdie. Jasper is right up by the hole in 2. That incredible tee shot. So let's see what Luke can do here. He's really got to keep his nose in front. Oh, he's hit a good shot. He's got to be surely just a tap in. Or Dash, as he's known on the circuit with his new Nike sponsorship. That incredible tee shot. He's now got to make this to force a little bit of pressure on Luke. Stepping up. This for an eagle 3. He's made it. That's a fantastic finish. Couldn't really do better than that. And now it's down to Luke. This tricky little downhill putt. This to win the 4th Street Open. He's made it. It's a wonderful victory. Played in true sportsmanship, this competition. Fantastic to see. Well done to our victor. Great try by the little guy.
So, a great finish and so close till the end, Peter. We know Jasper will be back for more battles in the future.
That's right, Jeff. A quick shout out to our title sponsor, anywheregolfhole.com. They have a great website, by the way.
Now, just the trophy ceremony to go.
With a score of 3 under par, winner of the 4th Street Open and champion golfer of the year is Luke Metcalf. And with a fantastic finish and score of 2 under par, winner of the silver medal for leading amateur is Jasper Metcalf.
Fantastic scenes there, and that's a wrap from this year's 4th Street Open.
See you again soon online at golftipsforkids.com.